Assalamualaikum everyone. Good afternoon. Today we are going to conduct our discussion video 6, LAX2019, Group 71. This week we will present our last DIY project, which is DIY flower pot using old towel that will presented by me, Tuan Syazwani, and my partner, Azriel David. Before we proceed with the presentation, let's introduce ourselves first. My name is Tuan Syazwani Binti Ismail. My matrix number is 196881.
Hello guys, my name is Nurul Binti Mohamad Radzi and my matric number is 200294.
Hi everyone, my name is Nurul Najwa Binti Norazadin and my matric number is 200425.
Hi everyone and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurhazimah Amirah Binti Ahmad Shukri and my matric number is 203146.
Hi everyone, my name is Fatin Madihah Binti Mohamad Khoza and my matric number is 202836.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Akrimi Mardhiah Binti Norhisan and my matrix number is 203203.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Atikah Binti Mohamad Radzi and my matric number is 202824.
Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Ardini Zohan and my matrix number is 200504.
Hello everyone, my name is Mohamad Amir Rahimi bin Hanafiah. My matrix number is 201056.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. My name is Azriel Raja. My matric number is 204369.
All right, thank you everyone. So may Azriel and I start our presentation. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So I will explain about the overview of this DIY project. Our DIY project is flower pot using old towel. Of course, the function of our product is to put the plant or flowers in the pot, or we also can plant the flowers in the pot. For your information, this DIY project is a little bit complicated as we use cement in order to make the pot. But trust me, although the steps are quite complicated, the final product is very beautiful. So I will show to you guys the flower pot. This is the flower pot. Can you guys see it?
Wow.
Okay. The flower pot, if we decorate it can be used for decoration in our house or in our room. I believe that if we buy from the store, the price must be high because of the value of handmade product. But if we can do it by ourselves, we can cut the cost, and not only that, we can earn some pocket money if we have the interest and determination to make the flower pot. This is the final look for the flower pot. Actually, during the semester break, I decided to decorate the flower pot using some cement paint, shellac paint that belonged to my father. So yeah, the result is there. Okay, so I will pass the next agenda to Azriel to explain about the step in making this flower pot.
Okay, thank you to Syazwani. So right now I will tell all of you how to make this simple little pot step by step. Okay, firstly we need to cut the towel or handkerchief into the round shape. Okay, you just cut at the corner of the towel or handkerchief to make the round shape. Okay. Secondly, we need to prepare the container to make the shape of our pot. Yeah, it depends on on you whether want to use the old paint can, round container or something else. Okay, but make sure to cover with plastic to prevent the cloth from stick to the container. Okay, then put the towel or the cloth at the container and make a hole at the center of the towel. Okay, next prepare the mix of cement and with some water and soak the towel with the cement mixture. And make sure to wear a glove to prevent the cement contact to our hands. Yeah. After that, put the towel that soaked in cement back on the container for shaping the pot. In this step, you can make your own pot shape after you finish in shaping the towel. Let it dry for 1 to 2 days. Okay, when the towel pot already dry, remove it from the shaping container. Then brush the towel pot with cement mixture to ensure it have firm shape. Yeah, then brush it with several layer. After that, let it dry again. And then lastly, decorate your little cute towel pot with your own creativity, and voila, your towel pot are ready to use for plants or something other purpose. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Azriel. And next, we will proceed to our next agenda. We would like to hear the feedback from all of you about our DIY project. Please.
Hello, may I start?
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Amir.
For me, this flower pot project is a very big project, but it is still doable, and it is also a very interesting project to do because it, as you said just now, it use cement, and some of the things are actually really interesting to be used to learn for us to learn to use them. So for me, and also for me, I also love to plant plants and also my vegetables at home. So I think this is a good project.
Yes, I also agree with Amir. I just want to say that this is not little anymore. This is mega project, right? So Hasanah asked to see what's inside, and it is very interesting, and I love this so much. What say you, Hasanah?
I like your guys' idea because I have to do the DIY flower pot also, which I have that one subject that asked me to plant any kind of plants such as fruits or vegetables that can be planted in something that I can recycle based on our creativity. So maybe I can use your guys' idea to make one. So I do not need to think too much by searching it on YouTube or Google. Um, okay, I think that's all. How about you, Najwa?
I think this project is very unique as it is very different from our previous DIY project because this flower pot requires a very hands-on project where it requires our motor skill to focus on that project. Actually, it is kind of therapeutic for anyone that likes a hands-on project. Though it is a very time-consuming project, but I think it is worth it as the end product is very beautiful. And I want to add on that this kind of project that requires our focus, our time, our motor skill is actually very good for kids at the age of below 6, as their development is more into motor skill, which is require a hands-on activity. So I think it is actually very good idea that we can make this among the kids, although we also can make it, but it is a very brilliant idea that something that we can make it ourselves can also benefit others.
Yes, I agree with you, Najwa, and also I'm interested in the DIY, and I think I want to try for this one. And also, it is useful uh, to people because I have seen my neighbors' houses have flower pot like this, but in different shape. So here I can know that this flower pot is very beneficial for people to use it, like making this DIY as a decoration in their house. That's all from me.
In my opinion, the flower pot is so cute and attractive because it can be used as decoration in the living room, bedroom, or yard, as Wani mentioned just now. I think the flower pot easy to place anywhere, and in addition, since it is adorable, we can generate income by selling it, as it does require much cost, I think, and can also be used as a gift to our love, such as friends, family, or teachers. That's all. Me.
For me, your flower pots look very interesting and nice. And in my opinion, flower pots are repurposed planted using what you have already got. Are very good because we do not need to spend a lot of money to buy unique one-off piece of expensive garden center and nursery to decorate and add character to our garden. However, we can achieve the same effect with a little creative thinking and often a splash of paint, polish, or artistic skill. So my conclusion, I think flower pot resume what we already got have better because we can be more creative and we can also save our environment. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, anyone else to add something? No. Okay, it's okay. Last but not least, let's move to our Q&A session. Anyone have question to ask?
Yes, I'm actually waiting for this session, and I would like to ask you a question, Wani. May I?
Yes, of course.
Right. So my question is it necessary for us to just paint the pot because it looks like very costly, right? Or you
Actually,
have another suggestion?
okay. Actually, it is not necessary to color or decorate the pot, but if we want to add the value to the pot, we must color at least a little bit so that the flower pot look beautiful and suitable to make decoration. Okay.
Yes, because I personally think you can even sell that pot. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's so presentable. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question.
I have a question for Azriel.
Okay.
Azriel? Okay.
Yeah.
Azriel, my question is, how much cost do you need to make this pot?
Oh, to make this pot, okay. Cost only 8 ringgit, which cement just 2 ringgit for 1 kilogram. Then the other 6 ringgit is for the pen and decoration for our pot. But in this DIY project, we just need to buy cement only, as the pen is already available and did not have to buy it. For the towel, we just use the old one that we can get in our house. Is it answering your question, Ame?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, no problem. So ada question?
Can I ask a question to Wani?
Of course, Azimah. Go on.
Why do you choose to make this project?
Okay, actually, I very love to decorate my room with DIY products. Moreover, making our own decoration product will use less cost other than buy it at the store. So I decided to make my own flower pot. It will make it more interesting and unique.
Thank you.
Okay.
Azreen, may I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
All right. Can we use other materials?
Yes, we can use other materials. We can use all cloth too, but make sure the material is soft and to make this pot so we can easily shape our own pot. And I do not recommend use material like jeans. Yeah, because it's so hard to get it in shape. Okay, is it answering your question,
Yes.
Mardhiah?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, that's cool.
I have a question for Wani. Can I ask you?
Yes, of course, Hasanah.
What if our cement mixture is too watery?
Okay, if our cement is too watery, I think nothing happened, but it will produce low quality of flower pot. Maybe the flower pot will easily to break because the cement itself will lead to the endurance of the flower pot. If we use such good cement mixture, the product will be more endurance and cannot, maybe it is hard to break. Okay. Thank you, Hasanah, for the question.
I have question for Azri. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Fatin.
Okay, so just a simple question. Is the pot easy to break if it fell?
Oh, yes, of course, it can break like our heart. Just kidding. Yes, it will be break if we use too watery cement mixture, like Wani said just now. Okay, the flower pot also will break if it fell too many times. Okay. It is a big rock. Even though it is fall, it will not break like a ceramic or glass that can harm to ourselves. Yeah, like that. Is it answering your question, Fatin?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, no problem.
I have question for Wani.
Proceed with your question, Atikah.
May I know how many layers you paint the pot and what color did you use?
Okay. For the pot, actually I use 3 layers of paint, which are the first layer I use white color of paint. Just like we paint our house, we use the undercoat paint, right? So that we can easily paint for the next layer. Same goes to this project. We must paint with the undercoat first, and then the second layer I use black color. And lastly, I use shellac paint in gold color to make it more interesting and beautiful. All of the paint I use my father's because during the semester break I'm so bored at home. Thank you. That's all. Okay, maybe we can go for the last question before we end our presentation.
I want to ask a question for Azriel. Is there any challenges or difficulties when you make this flower pot?
Yes, of course. In our life, always have challenges. Okay. One of the challenge is we must when the weather rainy day, so it make our project will be more complicated because we want to dry the cement during the sunny day, but in the most time uh, it was raining, and we have a solution for that. We are using hair dryer for to dry the cement. So it's not it's more challenge for us. Okay. Is that answering your question, Najwa?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, I think there is no more question from all of you. So we can end, maybe we can end our presentation and video discussion now.
So for conclusion, so the conclusion is, even though we have facing challenges during this DIY project, but we still can keep on track for our progress. So I hope all of you can do this this DIY project, okay, and make your room a little bit decorative. What call happy. Uh, yeah, that's all from us. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.